I'm Norilyn Medalla and my topic is all about maintenance scheduling. Maintenance scheduling principles. You can have a great planning department working hard to outline planning procedures and work plans, but that doesn't mean more work will get done. That's because planning makes it easier to complete individual jobs. If one job that previously took 4 hours to complete now only takes 2 hours, you've still only completed one job. This is where scheduling comes in. Scheduling helps increase productivity based around 6 principles. In scheduling, maaari kang magkaroon ng isang maayos na pagpaplano sa trabaho, ngunit hindi ito nangangahulugan na mas maraming gawain ang matapos. Halimbawa, kung ang isang trabaho na dati ay tumatagal ng 4 na oras upang magawa, kapag may scheduling na mangyayari, mapapadali ito at magiging 2 oras na lamang. First principle in maintenance scheduling is job plans are needed for scheduling. Job plans should include the number of technicians required, that minimum skill level, work hours per skill level, and information on job duration. Maintenance needs this information to schedule work, and job plans provide it in an efficient way. In job plans are needed for scheduling. Ang pagpaplano sa trabaho ay kailangan para sa pag-schedule, para ang oras ng bawat trabaho ay makasanayan at para din maging mahusay ang bawat paraan. And the second principle is schedules and job priorities are important. The weekly schedule and the priorities that help determine this schedule are essential to improving productivity. Weekly schedule frees up crew supervisors to focus on the current week without worrying about the backlog. Maintenance and operations use the weekly schedule for coordinating their tasks in advance, so it is critical to properly determine the priority levels of new work orders to see if they should become part of daily or weekly schedule. Schedules and job priorities are important. Kailangan talaga ito para mapabuti at maisagawa ng maayos ang isang bagay. Ginagamit ang maintenance at operations ang schedules para sa pag-coordinate ng kanilang mga gawain ng maaga. Kaya mahalagang matukoy ng maayos ang mga job priorities upang makita kung dapat silang maging bahagi sa pang-araw-araw. 3. Schedule based on the projected highest skills available. This principle states that a scheduler should be developed a 1-week schedule for each crew based on the available technician hours, the highest skills levels available, job priorities, and details from the job plans. Schedule based on the projected highest skills available. Dito ay isang inaasahan na pinakamataas na kakayahan na magagamit. Ito ay isang scheduler ay dapat bumuo ng isang schedule para sa bawat araw na magagamit na sa mga oras. Ito ay prioridad rin sa trabaho. Number 4, scheduling for every available work hour. Bringing the previous principle together, this guideline details how much work to schedule. The scheduler should assign work plans for the technicians to complete a task during the following week for 100% of the hours. So, if a crew has 800 hours available, the scheduler would give 800 hours worth of work Scheduling for 100% of the forecast work hours prevents over and under scheduling. Schedule for every available work hour. Schedule para sa bawat magagamit na oras ng trabaho. Ito ay kung gaano karaming trabaho ay dapat gawin ng schedule at dapat maitalaga ang plano sa trabaho sa isang gawain upang makumpleto ang isang gawain sa susunod na linggo. Number 5, daily work is handled by the crew leader. The crew leader or supervisor should develop a daily schedule based on the 1-week schedule, current job progress, and any high priority jobs that may arise. The supervisor should assign daily work to technicians based on the skill level and work order requirements. In addition to the current day's workload, the supervisor should handle emergencies and reschedule assignments as needed. Daily work is handled by the crew leader. Hinahandle ito ng isang crew leader na sila ay dapat bumuo ng isang pang-araw-araw na schedule o kaya para sa isang linggong schedule. At dapat ang crew leader ay magbigay ng schedule sa tamang oras kung kinakailangan para magawa ng maayos ang trabaho. Number 6, measure performance with schedule compliance. Scheduling success is measured by the adherence to the 1-week schedule and its effectiveness. Range time is the ultimate measure of workforce efficiency in the planning and scheduling effectiveness. Planning work before assigning reduces unnecessary delays, while scheduled work reduces delays between jobs. Measure performance with schedule compliance. Ang successful scheduling ay nasusukat sa pagsunod sa binigay na schedule sa buong linggo. Ang summary ng aking report ay ang paggawa ng schedule sa trabaho ay isang napakahalagang paraan para maisaayos at magawa ng maayos ang isang trabaho. Kagaya na lamang sa housekeeping. They need this providing incredible services to the customers in order to make their business grow. Housekeeping department have their own system to schedule their activities to serve the guests in a better way. They have a proper arrangement of things like room, lobby, or other items that would be required by the guest. It also helps the department in the preparation if they had a scheduling plan. So, in housekeeping, scheduling saves a lot of time for the hotel management by getting every information to make their work seems to be successful.